Welcome to our online classes. So everybody, can you tell me what day is it today? Right? So today is Monday, May 4th, 2020. Alright, and today we are going to continue our unit that will be on Unit 6. An exciting basketball game that we are going to continue today is to page 70 and page 71. However, don't forget to have the book together, all together. Okay, so before we continue to our lessons, let's move to the right side of my hand. You will see the word review. And today, before we are moving forward to our next lesson or next page continuing, we are going to review what we have learned in Unit 6. So in Unit 6, mostly we focus about vocabularies. So in our review, we are going to study 16 vocabularies according to our Unit 6, focusing about vocabulary words. Okay, so right now let's attention to me and let's go on with me all together to check the meaning of each words, each vocabularies. Okay, warm up. Warm up means that to be ready before doing something. It likely, before I explain you the next lesson, I warm up you. I ask you the question, I'm correcting you, so this is called warm up. Discuss a plan. Discuss a plan means that to talk about something to achieve our goals. It likely we have one goal to win the match, so we discuss our plan in order to prepare what should we do in order to win them or to protect our team to be in not getting someone to get a goal from us. So we discuss a plan in order to achieve our goal. Next, take a break. Film the game. Film the game, film the game means that, what? Right, we record the video game or the video of the game in order to be a history. Okay, to be our history and we remember about this event that we have recorded our games. Take a break means that to be relaxed for a short time. In likely one day you study on from 7:30 in the morning until 10:30. So starting from 7:30 to 9, you can take a break. You can relax. You can get your brain to be fresh. After that, we will come back for the next minutes. Right? So you can take a short break in here. Cheer. Cheer means that to shout for encouraging some player. In likely while you are playing, there are many people looking you're playing. When you get a goal, they will shout. So the shouting is called cheer in order to make a sound for getting encouraging or for what? Appreciate on the playing. Celebrate. Celebrate means that to make something or to create an event. Okay, so in here, likely today my birthday, so I can say that today I am going to celebrate a birthday party, so I make a birthday party. Receive a trophy. Receive a trophy, it means that receive a trophy means that to get something from someone else. Likely today I get many things from my parents, many things from my friends. So this receive a trophy. Do an interview. Do an interview means that a series of question, okay, or to answer a series of question from an organization or a company. Like example, I am going to do an interview at American Bridge International School. So this is the time calling that I got an interview or I am doing interview with the leader of or the director of the school. Okay. Coach. Coach means that the one who always teach you how to play. So in soccer we call coach. It means refer to the one who always tell you how to play as a defender, as a striker, or a mid player. It is like this. So called coach. Referee. Referee refer to a judges or refer to the controller of two team matches. So example, I play soccer. So there will be one referee who will make a sound in order to stop the player or to start the player playing. Okay, this is called referee. Player. Player refer to the people in a team, joining a team and play together. Okay. Crowd. Crowd refer to among other people are around you and looking at you. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle means that to make a sound to stop a sport times or to stop doing something else. As you have seen so far, in football match, the visuals is the one that can make the player to continue playing or to stop playing. Okay? So if there is a fault from each team, there will be a visual blowing in order to get the player stop or continue the playing. Clap, to make a sound by your hand. Put your hand together and make a sound, right? This will call clap. Slip. Slip, if you focus about walking, it means that you are stepping on something and you slide down. But when you focus about soccer, it means that you are going to slide to get a soccer or to get a ball from the other players. Scream. What does it mean scream? To shout it loudly, right? Okay. It means I get a goal, so I shouted, I proud of myself that I can get a goal. This is called scream. Okay. Alright, so now we already finished our review, and don't forget to learn your review at home more. Okay. So next one we are going to continue our page that will be talking about our lessons. So section A, we are going to listen and read. Okay. So everybody please open your book on page 70 together. Okay, so open your book on page 70 all together. And right now we are going to listen and we are going to read about the text. Okay, so everybody, are you ready? Let's start your listening.
A. Listen and read. Unusual sports and activities. Which sports do you like? Let's look at some unusual sports and activities played across the globe. Quidditch is an imaginary sport in the Harry Potter book series. However, people loved it so much that a real Quidditch team started in the U.S. in 2005. The sport was becoming popular in other parts of the world when the first world competition was held. Today, there are teams around the world. A game is played with 7 players on each team. It finishes when one team gets the snitch, a ball that can be hard to catch. Zorbing is an activity for people of all ages. A person rolls inside an orb, a large ball that's often made from plastic. Some people roll down hills, while others roll on flat ground. It's like a hamster running in a ball. Zorbing has been well liked for many years. Some people enjoy it a lot. Others believe zorbing is dangerous and can cause injuries. Chess boxing is a mixture of 2 sports. Players compete in a match of chess and boxing. They play each sport in turn in several rounds. Chess boxing competition started in the 2000s and the sport has since grown. Chess boxing was created by Ipe Rubing, who is from the Netherlands. Many competitions are held in Europe today. Underwater hockey is a sport similar to hockey, except the game is played in a swimming pool. Just like hockey, There are 6 players on each team. The sport is also known as octopush. The summer of 1954 was coming to an end when some divers in the UK thought of a winter diving sport. The sport soon spread to other countries. In 1980, Canada hosted the first ever Underwater Hockey World Championship. What do you think about these activities? Which one would you like to try?
Okay, after your listening, I am going to read for you one more time in order to get you know clearly about each word and also pronunciation. But don't forget that you have to practice your reading more at home. Okay, so now let's listen to me. Section A, listen and read. Unusual sports activities. Okay, what sports do you like? Let's look at some unusual sports and activities played across the globe. Quidditch is an imaginary sport in the Harry Potter book series. However, people loved it so much that a real Quidditch team started in the US in 2005. The sport was becoming popular in other parts of the world when the first world competition was held. Today, there are teams around the world. A game is played with 7 players on each team. It finishes when one team gets the snitch, a ball that can be hard to catch. So the question will be how many players are there on a Quidditch team? Zobbing is an activity for people of all ages. A person rolls inside on an orb, a large ball that's often made from plastic. Some people roll down hills while others roll on flat ground. It's like a hamster running in a ball. Zobbing has been well-liked for many years. Some people enjoy it a lot. Others believe zobbing is dangerous and can cause injuries. Chess boxing is a mixture of 2 sports. Players compete in a match of chess and boxing. They play each sport in turn in several rounds. Chess boxing competition started in the 2000s, and the sport has since grown. Chess boxing was created by Lepe Rukbing, who is from the Netherlands. Many competitions are held in Europe today. Okay, the question is that where are many chess boxing competitions held? Underwear hockey is a sport similar to hockey, except the game is played in a swimming pool. Just like hockey, there are 6 players on each team. The sport is also known as octopus. The summer of 1954 was coming to an end when some divers in the UK thought of a winter diving sport. The sport soon spread to other countries. In 1980, Canada hosted the first ever underwater hockey world. So everybody, now we have finished our reading, but don't forget that you have to read this one at home more at home, okay? In order to gain more words, in order to gain more reading speed, okay? To improve your reading strategy or reading skill. Okay, so now everybody, let's look at to the board together. I have already figured out something covered for you, and don't forget to learn together all together, okay? So vocabulary in our reading. Snitch, it functions as a noun. Okay, this one we read snitch. Noun, a person who tells about something wrong that has done. Okay, so in here it likely a person has known some activity will be happening. That if we do this way, it will be the wrong way. So he is the one, snitch is the one who is telling you about how to get it to be the right way. Okay? Zobbing. Zobbing is a noun also, a sport in which somebody put inside the plastic. So as you have seen in the picture in here, we call snob a zombie. Zombie is a game when a boy or a girl are inside and they are going to try to roll it, either to push or to crush the other to get outside from, okay, from the area that are set. Okay, it likely are set in as a triangle, so they have to be rolling in order to push somebody else in order to go outside from the triangle area. This is called zobbing. Spread is a verb to open something that has been folded. Okay, it means that in here, if I want to spread something, I mean a box of plastic, I want to spread it to get something inside. So here we call spread. Injury. Injury is a noun. Harm done to a person. Okay, to a person or an animal's body. So in here, it means that focusing about something that is becoming hurt to your body. Okay, like you are getting some accident by the knife that cut your hand, so it is called injury. You will get injury in your hand. Okay, all right. So after we have read this one, let's move to section B all together. Read the questions, underline the answers in the text. So here we are going to read and underline. So look at the board together. Read the questions, underline the answers in the text. Number one, how many players are there on a Quidditch team? How many players? Good, right? There are 7 players. Is it 7 players? Okay, right? There are 7 players. Okay, so there are 7 players in a team of playing. Okay, so there are 7 players in a team. And number 2, where are many chess boxing competitions held? Where is it? Alright, it is held in Europe. Okay, they held in Europe. How about number 3? What is another name for underwater hockey? What is another name? Can you tell me? Okay. It is like what? Okay. It is called hockey, right? This is the name of the another name of the underwater hockey. Okay, so let's move to let's see about section C together. So section C will be your homework for a discussion, but I want you to write me as a paragraph and record your speaking to me. Okay. So what do you think about these activities? Which one would you like to try? So there are many sport activities, so which one would you like to try with your activity? Okay, don't forget to inform me or to tell me or to record me your speaking about this activity. So it is a discussion questions. Goodbye everyone, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.